If you've traveled Cambodia, you've probably used a van or a taxi, but have you considered a train? Hi, Eric here. If you have traveled through Cambodia, you've probably taken a van or a taxi or maybe even a bus to get from city to city, but have you considered a train? The trains in Cambodia are fantastic, and they're inexpensive, and they provide you with a unique experience that you just aren't going to get from a passenger van or a bus. If you like history, trains in Cambodia are especially for you because all of these trains are 1960s rolling stock, so they're almost antiques, and they were in terrible condition for a long time. The Khmer Rouge shut the trains down for basically 40 years, and then only around 2013 or around that time the trains finally start running again in Cambodia. And prior to that, I was told they were in terrible shape with the roofs caved in and that kind of thing. But they've repaired the trains quite nicely. This particular train is getting ready to go to Battambang. I've been on a train just like this one before, the one that comes from Sihanoukville. And it's actually really, really nice because you have these huge windows here that you can just look out and just watch the countryside slide by. It's really nice. But today we're going to be taking this one. These air-conditioned coaches are pretty nice. Although to be honest, I kind of prefer the ones that are open air a little bit more with the windows that open. This particular train is for cargo. It's not uncommon to see people putting motorcycles up these ramps so that they can be delivered. In fact, there's a motorcycle right there getting ready to go to somewhere, and some more right there. The train station itself is very old, Art Deco. Look at that. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you'd like to buy tickets to the train, there's only one reliable way that you can really buy them. And that is right here, at this ticket office. Tickets to Sihanoukville, which is where we're going, because we're going to Koh Rong Sanloem, are $10 per person. So there's really not much of a cheaper way that you can get from Phnom Penh to Sihanoukville. It's about as cheap as it's going to get. It's during the week, and with the new toll road built, it's just not very busy today. You don't just want to roll up here to the train station on a weekend, an hour before your train's supposed to arrive, and buy a ticket, because you might not be able to, or you might be behind a big line of people and be the last one on the train and have no good tickets. But they definitely can run out of tickets on the weekend. What you want to do is go back to this ticket office and purchase your ticket at least one day ahead of time. Then you can just walk up, get into the train, you're all set. They say be here at least 40 minutes early, and that's right. And then about 35 minutes before the train goes, they will let people onto the train. And if you want good air conditioning, you're going to want to get in there as quickly as you can, get a good seat. There goes the train for Battambang. Goodbye, train. I hope everybody enjoys their ride. All right, here we go, up onto the train. Oh, hello, Saimai. Hello, William. Hello. Don't worry about your baggage. There's more than enough room to go around. So you just take your bag and throw it up here. Easy peasy. William's sucking on a baguette that we bought here at the train station. Outside every train station in Cambodia, there's going to be sellers, so there's food. So when the train stops for a minute or two, you should have enough time to jump out, quickly buy some food, and be on your way. And if you're in a hurry in the morning, especially if you're in Phnom Penh or really anywhere, and you're worried you don't have enough time to get some food, just get some at the train station. There will be local vendors that are selling it all the time. How's the bread, William?
Yummy.
Yummy. The train has just started moving. It was supposed to leave at 7, and it is 7:01. I'm going to call that on time. Then a woman's going to come along, and she's going to check your tickets. 2 tickets. Okay. And now we're on our way. William, what do you think of this train, huh? I don't know if he's aware he's even in a train. He's only a year and 5 months. He's just playing with his baguette. Here you can see some of the other trains that have been parked for a long time, I'd say. If you drive along the side of town, you see that a lot of these really poor communities are right up on the tracks. And I do mean right up on the tracks, like a meter away. You'll see groups of houses, restaurants, pool halls, everything right up on the tracks here. Here we are, only 5 minutes out of the city, and things are already looking countryside-ish. Nice. Saimai, how you feeling? You comfortable? Yes. Train is Saimai's favorite way to travel in Cambodia. And you can see that William doesn't hate it too much either. The train has come to a stop, so I'm just going to quickly grab a little something to eat for William. I think this Takeo station, that was pretty good. Saimai said a green bag of dinosaur treats, so
5,000 riyal?
yes, 5,000 real, expensive. I better get moving back into the train, it won't stay long. Got what Saimai wanted though. Got it. Look, there's Tico. Do you know what Tico wants to be for Halloween? Yeah, a cowboy. Tico is pretending that he's a cowboy who rides a horse through the desert. Wow, what a great costume. Now that we're out of the city and in the beautiful, lush green Cambodian countryside, let me give you a little tour of this train. We're at the back. And there's the bathroom. Normally there's 3 or 4 of these cars like this, but it's during the week, so they're not running such a long train. It's air conditioned. They fitted these household air conditioners up here to the trains, and so there's 2 or 3 of them per train. Keeps it nice and cold inside the trains, so you're going to be really comfortable as far as the temperature. Again, I sort of prefer the other style of train. You're perfectly free to cross between trains, so let's do that. Here's the second operational car. This one actually has 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in it, and a toilet that is in better condition. This one actually has a toilet seat on it. Get these nice double seats so you can just stretch out, put up your legs if there's room, really just enjoy looking out the windows. And during the weekend, there's actually like a drink service. Normally inside of here you can order coffee and whatnot, but during the week they don't do that. You can see the conductor operating the train right there. It's pretty cool, right? Like, it's not every day you just get to go see the conductor operating a train. And that's pretty much the whole train right there. But one of the best things about the train, as compared to a car, or especially one of those horrible 15 person transit vans, you have unlimited legroom because you can just get up and you can walk around at your choice, and even when you're sat down, there's unlimited legroom. I'll just do what the locals are doing, which is I'm just putting my feet up with my legs stretched all the way out. What a nice way to travel. Getting on the train at any other town, including here at Kampot, is the same. Just find the guy who's selling the tickets at the desk, give him the money, and then there will be food and everything available like at any other station. That's quite a long train. Put your bag up as usual and then enjoy the train. And these other trains are much more open and airy and bright. The toilets are a little bit primitive though. Well, we've just about made it to our destination. We're slowing down to get into the train station. This entire trip from Phnom Penh to Sihanoukville took about 6 hours. It was only $10 per person, and we went about 50 kilometers an hour on average the whole way. So it was an easy trip. It was a nice trip with a lot of good views the whole way, and we didn't really have to stop the way you would in traffic or worry about traffic jams or anything like that. So if you have never taken the train, I suggest that you do. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and come back for more. Bye bye.